Hi guys, this is Ron for Ninja Web Tools. I want to show you the changes we've made to the promo list Ninja, and we're pretty excited about these changes. So first, to start off with the changes on the front end. Now promo list Ninja now accepts international currencies. So we programmed in a handful, I think about a dozen currencies that PayPal will accept. We've taken the most popular ones based on our audience that are using Ninja, Notifier, and other products. And you'll see in this particular case, we're using euros on this one. And now if I go in and make the purchase, you'll see the other feature, which is now on the back end, you'll be able to set your sizes to whatever size you want. You'll have the ability of setting up to 10 different sizes inside the admin. So here, let's go ahead and just select one of this small and then one of these mediums. And I'll pop in my name and email and check out now. And when I get over to PayPal, you'll see that the price that the PayPal has given me is actually in euros, because that's what we put in the setup for this particular campaign. So we haven't covered every single currency in the world. We've covered the 10 or 12 most popular currencies, and only currencies that PayPal recognizes and accepts within their system. So let's go back into the main site again. The other feature we've done is with the manual process of expiration. Now we've added an option in the back end where you can set your total available units. So in this particular case, the goal was 100, 218 have been sold, but instead of this being a negative number, this is still a positive number because we set the total available units to 250, so that's why we still have a positive number here. And now let's take a look at what we did on the back end. Everything else on the front end still stays the same as what it did before. So we go into the back end of the system. You'll see that we actually make one more additional change on the front end. The other thing we have on the front end now is there's no longer a drop-down box here to select multiple products. You're going to have to run a separate campaign for each product, and that is to make sure that we weren't breaking the layout when it went over to the mobile device if you were running a video, etc. So there's going to be only one product per campaign, but you have unlimited number of products and campaigns you can run, so it just makes more sense to have it as a one product per campaign. You'll also see we match this color of the text here with the button color so that it stands out a little bit more. And now let's take a look at the back end. So at the back end, as we said before, we have stripped out the multiple products. You're only going to see one single product here. Just like before, you're going to put a product name, a item code for PayPal, and then as you see right here, you can put whatever you want in these boxes. We highly recommend avoiding using an apostrophe. Databases don't like apostrophes. Neither ours does nor PayPal's. So just go ahead and put your sizes in for your products here. So now truly with this sizes that you can control 100%, you can sell anything on using Promo List Ninja. So here's our currency drop down. By default, it'll default to US dollars when you start up your campaign, but you can select from any one of these dozen or so currencies here. If you need to, if you don't understand what the three-letter code is in the front of it, you probably don't need to be picking that as a currency to be using. So then, as I said before, here's the available box. So that actually works in conjunction of using a manual expiration date. And then everything else stays the same on the page. We also set the default date counter to square. It was defaulting to circle, but now it's set up to default to square. and everything else stays the same. So that's the changes we have for Promo List Ninja. We have a few more changes coming down the pike, and I don't have an ETA on those changes, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet until we have those changes completed, just in case there's some programming issues in getting those other changes down the road. So we really appreciate it if you'd go out and promote other screen printing shops or other companies to come out and buy Promo List Ninja. That'll help in us developing more features for you with Promo List Ninja down the road. Just direct those people over to the downloads page on the Ninja Web Tools site, and we really appreciate your business. Now, one thing to note when you install this version of Promo List Ninja and all future versions of Promo List Ninja, when you go through the install process, after you have uploaded the new plugin, you're going to have to go over here to the settings page, and first you're going to go ahead and deactivate the license, take your old license key, activate the license again, and then hit in the Save Settings, Save Changes button down here. And the reason you're going to do that is to make sure that the database changes we made are pushed over directly into your database so that it updates. If you have a glitch with your license key, then just drop a ticket in to support at ninjapr.com, and one of the support ninjas will help you out and get that squared away. So once again, we appreciate your business. Like I said, send us over some new customers so we can continue to develop Promo List Ninja and make it more awesome than it already is. And once again, we'll see you on the other side. Thanks now. Have a great day, and bye now. Sorry, this is Ron. One more thing I need to add. We made a change also in the admin of your Promo List Ninja. We've changed this so that it actually now says orders instead of subscribers, and when you click on Export Report, you're going to get more details than just the subscriber information. So let me show you what that looks like as well, so you have that to compare to what you're currently getting. So before, we were just giving you the name and email address and IP address of the person that placed an order. What we're giving you now is, in addition to the name and email address, let's just wait for this one to open up. Okay, in addition to the name and email address and IP address and notify, these are the things that were on the original one. Now you're actually getting some additional fields. We're actually showing you what was ordered, what the price somebody paid was, and then what the item quantity and the size that they ordered, and they ordered date and time. So now you're going to be able to compare this to what you have in PayPal for somebody, and when you see the date and time being exactly the same, these are the orders that are, these are the items that are all placed on one single order. So in this case, in this test here, we ordered 3 of the medium posters, 4 of the small, and 8 of the large, because it's the exact same time code, date and time code here. So you'd be able to make sure that in PayPal you get paid by this person for the items, and then you would actually, after you've made sure that you got paid for all these items, then you're going to go ahead and ship out their material based on what they actually ordered. So we hope this helps you out in streamlining the processing of your orders and shipping your orders out to your customers. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a great day.